Hey, what's happening everybody, and welcome to Dad Play. We are back for another episode of Beat My Score, and this time we are in for a bit of fun because it is February. We had Valentine's Day earlier in the month, and we are still sticking with that theme today in today's mini game that I found. So what you're going to want to do, and just explain the rules of Beat My Score before we get into it, is that what you're going to want to do is come over to the location that I show you in this game. You're then going to want to have a go at the mini game, and you're going to need to record your score. And I'll give you another tip on that in just a moment, because this one is going to require you to lose a couple of seconds at the end of your round to try to record your score. Now, when you have beaten my score, what you need to do is go to Twitter @DadPlay is the handle, and then you will need to post up either a screenshot or something that proves that you have got a higher score than the one that we have achieved. And the best way of doing that is to post up a screenshot really, and just like put your name on it, just write it on there by editing the image in your phone or on your computer. Doesn't need to be neat and tidy, it's just so that we know nobody is able to copy your screenshot. So when you've done that, what's going to happen is on Monday there will be a prize draw. All the entries will close at midday Universal Time, and at 6 o'clock in the evening we will do the draw for a prize wearable giveaway. Now, because the last score was probably quite high and we only had 2 entrants, and the one before that we only had about 7 or 8 entrants, this time I'm going to keep the wearable completely mysterious, as in I haven't bought it yet. Now, what is going to determine what the wearable is this time is going to be based upon the amount of people that enter. So if between 1 and 5 people enter, it will be an uncommon wearable. Now, I'm not gonna get you a common one. I'm going to get you an uncommon one as an absolute minimum. 6 to 10 is going to be a rare one, and anything with 10 entrants plus, then I will be looking for a epic wearable for you. If we get anywhere near the area of 25 plus, then I will get you a legendary wearable, and then that will be announced during the prize giveaway. And there's a second challenge for all of you, and that is to be our 2-0 champion Linson, who has won both of the previous 2. Obviously the first one was a bit more lucky because it was a spin the wheel random pick, as will be the case with this one, but on the last one we only had 2 people and 2 prizes, so the giveaway went to both of those entrants. So anyway, on with today's video. What you're going to need to do is get yourself over at -63,103, and yes, I am a robot today, and this was a wearable that was given away as part of Decentraland's 2nd birthday party. So if you missed that event, we will be posting up a video just as a recap, more for a memento's sake than anything, and you'll be able to see what that was all about. But in that video, if you're within the time limit, we'll also be giving away one of the robots which somebody kindly donated to us to give away on the channel. So anyway, you're going to be coming over to -62,103, and you're going to be going up to the rooftop of what is the uniquely.io building. Now this, I must say, is very, very well built. I really like the design in here, and I love the way that it was all themed up, ready for Valentine's Day. But you're going to want to come over here, you're going to want to click the teleport up, and then this is going to bring you to like a DJ area where they have lots of different live events and things. But then you're going to want to come all the way over here onto this one, and this is going to teleport you up to the roof. Now, even with a good machine, it does take a couple of seconds for this to load up, but then when it is up, you will find yourself here. Now, this game is really simple. You're just going to press the green button to start the game. It's going to give you a Cupid crossbow, and you are going to be firing it at these hearts. You get 2 minutes. Every one that you manage to pop, you get a point for, and you are going to need to beat my score. Now, I'm only going to get 1 shot at this right now, right here, all live, and that is going to be the score for you to beat. So I would say wish me luck, but obviously the lower that I get, the easier it is for you to beat. So let's get started. So it is just a left mouse button click to shoot at these things. They are a bit quick. I mean, as you can see, I'm struggling to get something. Oh, it looks like it's already... Oh, it started off again. I got 56 on my first trial run. But that isn't the score to beat. As I say, I generally play these games once to test them out and make sure that they're working. Unless it's really self-explanatory, then sometimes you get a complete raw first attempt. But what you have got is me talking, and that clearly is taking my concentration because I'm not hitting very many at all. But you have got 2 minutes, and what I said at the start of this video is really important. When you get to about 2 seconds, you're going to want to, if you've got screen recording equipment, then obviously use that, but you're going to want to get something like snipping tool ready because you're going to need to take the screenshot, or you can do it via the print screen option on your keyboard. A recommendation is that if you have a laptop, you're going to want to use the optical mouse for this, not your inbuilt one with your keyboard, because it'll probably be a bit of a nightmare for you. But I'm not doing too bad. I think it's okay for this. I mean, it's just a bit of fun at the end of the day. I do this as part of giving back to the community for people that don't often get wearables or can't afford them, to actually have a chance of winning something for free. It's also a bit of fun for us, and we like to give something back to the community. The great thing, and we were really lucky with this, is that we were able to mint one of the wearables from the Ice Poker Lounge about a month ago now, and what we've been doing is saving up the ice winnings that we get from either delegations or from playing ourselves when we have the time, and that is going towards our land purchase, which we're going to be creating Dad Play Presents, which is a community channel area where we will have events, we will run giveaways, there'll be promotional things going on. And yeah, so what we do is we pick one day in the month at random, and that is where we take all of the winnings from that day, and that goes towards funding this event, which is our Beat My Score event, and that's what enables us really to get you guys the wearables. We're hoping for really big things in the future of Dad Play. It's taken a bit of time because it really is becoming a bit of a challenge to find content for Decentraland, because a lot of things are very similar. So we might be looking at branching out and covering another metaverse soon, but for now we're still doing this. Now I don't even know what my score was there because I was too busy playing, so I'm going to go back in. It was 38, so actually that was a lot less than before, and I can't, funnily enough, oh, you can press the button to end the game, so there you go. So 38 was basically what you guys have got to beat. I don't think that's a particularly difficult score, and like I said, what we're going to be doing is picking the wearable rarity based upon based upon the amount of entrants. But let's go over and have a look. It's not going to be anything from our collection, so it is genuinely stuff that we buy, because part of this event is also to help the creators sell some of their items. And I'll be honest with you, things like these Neon Night shoes aren't off the table, because we do genuinely have about 30 mana to spend on some wearables moving forward. We don't really want to do that all in one go, but things like this Meta Zombie is quite cool. So 25 plus of you, maybe we might get one of those, or we might pick, let's see what else there is. The Fire Aura is pretty cool, so we could get you something like that, or yeah, I don't know really, there's lots of other stuff that's around here. This is really cool, this Spray Boy mascot. So that's the thing, there really are lots and lots and lots of wearables that we could go and pick for you. So I think for this one we're going to close it on, like I say, Monday, which is going to be the 25th, 6th, 7th, the 28th, because this has been recorded and sent out on a Thursday. So on Monday at 12 PM, which is lunchtime, that will be closed, and then we will draw the prize then afterwards at 6 PM. So good luck, 38 is your score to beat. Please do keep checking out the channel. We are trying to get some more content back on now that we're back from vacation, and thank you as always for being loyal to the channel and helping us out with your comments, your subscriptions, your likes, and of course your suggestions for content that you want to see. But for now, enjoy the metaverse, be safe out there, watch out for all of these scammers, there's a hell of a lot going on, and we will see you next time on Dad Play.